Hey guys, it's Sherry from Jerry's Bag of Holding. It's morning, and I'm getting ready to brew myself, but I thought I needed to show you the little tea bag first. There we go. There we go. Alright. Not sure what time it is. I'll find out. Be right back. It's 8 o'clock. We woke up at 6:30. And I kind of lingered in bed for a while. I figured I'd talk to you for a few minutes about yesterday. And while this is brewing, save time, right? So yeah, we went to this place called Fred's Market in Lakeland. Yeah, I know. I wanted to go see my other friends in Lakeland, but Raven was socialed out. He couldn't handle anymore, so we just went home. And I was tired too. So anyways, we get there. We took the interstate up there, because it was only like an hour and a half. And there's some aggressive drivers. We'll just say aggressive drivers on the interstate. And then there was one guy on the motorcycle. I think they call it a crotch rocket. He didn't have any safety gear on or anything. He went blaring by us at it had to be 120, 130 miles an hour. I'm going, yeah, that's safe. But he even went in the emergency thing. And there's all sorts of debris and stuff there. He was not driving too safe. And if you're the person who did that, I'm sorry. Maybe next time a helmet. Helmets are okay. Anyway, so there was an aggressive driver on I-4 with his empty rig, a 16-wheeler. There was a no, that was about it on the way there. On the way back, we took the back roads. Oh, it was so much nicer. There was so much greenery, and of course the dogs want to get in. And there's so much greenery, and there was so much fields. So many fields of... I mean, they couldn't have been strawberries, but they looked like strawberries. I don't think they were strawberries, but there were lots of fields of crops. Thank you for letting the dogs in. There's the dogs. Oh. Wave bye, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
And there was just miles upon miles of nice and relaxed road, and it was smooth. Very nice. We didn't run into one issue coming back that I know of, because apparently I slept. So, alright, when we left the Fred's Market, right, it was, man, their food was awesome and on spot. Like, this is the same stuff that I would have cooked. I loved it. The ribs, I had two little ribs, spare ribs, but the amount of meat and fat on the ribs was appropriate, completely appropriate. It was perfect. The mashed potatoes, they were delicious. They were just like what we make here for what my sister makes. Let's see what else I have. Salad's a salad. Delicious. I put some chickpeas and a little bit of honey mustard and a little bit of cheese, some bacon bits. I need my bacon bits too. For dessert, they had bread pudding, which I couldn't have, which is just fine. Yeah, I'm still in my pajamas, sorry. They had all sorts of stuff. But I had the yummy tasting ice cream. That ice cream was pretty yummy. And we put fresh strawberries on it. Oh, it was pretty darn good. We left, and as we were leaving, we had to go around the sidewalk because the rockers were in the way, and I tried to push them out of the way so I could get by them, and it just wasn't working. So we just went around, we went down the other way to walk all the way around the building. And by the time we went that way and then around the front and then all the way up the other side. I was too hot to get in the vehicle. I failed. And of course, it wasn't nobody's fault. The handicap, they were all taken up. It tells you how good the food is there. The parking lot was full. I mean, it wasn't full to the point where we had no parking spots, but it was full to where there was only about 15, 20. And it's just, the food was great. It was worth it. And the people there were nice too. And they had pretty good sweet tea. So I couldn't get in, so I hopped onto the sidewalk when it was past the rocking chairs. I hopped on it. I came down a little bit, and one of the people were leaving in one of the handicap spots. So we had parked way down there by where the employees park, so we could have 2 spots to get out, So Raven closed up the vehicle. I pushed my way down there because I have a little fan that goes around my neck to give me some air because it was a little warm. And we came down there to that spot, and there was shade. It was just great. So I got down to that spot, took a few moments, got in the vehicle, and we were gone. Oh, man. That sun was warm. The day started out great at like 78-ish. And then that sun hit it. I was warm. But then again, I have a sensitivity to heat. Can you imagine that? Living in Florida? Not the best idea. Alright, I'm going to start wrangling up this tea because I do believe I've been talking for about 2 minutes. Oh, well, I've been talking for 7 minutes to tell you all about the trip there, man. That's a long trip. So, I met up with Freeze Baby Fiber Frolics. Cindy. Aw, she's a friend of mine. She's a real nice person. Oh, that's warm. Where's my spoon? It is everybody. They take my spoon. It's okay. Alright. They say not to squeeze your tea bags, but that's where the concentration of tea is. Don't mind me, I'm gonna have a coffee after a little bit. Because tea doesn't necessarily have that much caffeine. So I'm a good. I should be able to have a coffee. Anyways, this is my cup, the Happy Fall, y'all. I have a cup. I like these. I'm trading cups. From the regular ceramic to these metal cups that are enamel coated. Because I won't break it. I broke my favorite cups. I think I've broken 3 already this year. My bad. Me too. Okay, let's see how this lovely tea tastes. Ooh, that's a pretty good smell. That's a good smell. Just a little sip. That's a pretty good flavor. Now let's see if I doctor it up a little bit. We're just, normal. Let's see. Stevia. A little bit of stevia, a little bit of cream, and I bet you that will taste like a pie. That is my goal, to have dessert in the morning. You guys don't want to see me doctor up my tea. Take a minute. Well, while I'm doctoring up my tea. Yeah, I paused and I unpaused and I thought, you know what? It only takes a minute. While I'm doctoring up my tea. Oh, I'm gonna get the half and half out of the fridge. I was thinking about, the whole Christmas thing. Well, in pagan mythology and stuff, it's called Yule. Oh, look out, guys. They're just right here. Oreo. Yeah, out of the fridge right here. Isn't that convenient? So anyways, oh, okay, wait, over. And Yule. Oh, same thing. You know. Oh, I don't have any more creamer. Don't want a new creamer. Oh. Every religion has a winter holiday. Oh, sorry about the fridge door. There we go. Throw this away. Because they don't want it slipping into the hands of puppies. And they do. They love to take crap. Oh, what I was going to tell you. Yesterday before we left. Little bit of cream. I had my tea. Remember? Raven had brought it to me. It was a cinnamon tea. It's quite delicious. That's the smoothest cinnamon tea I've ever really had. And I've had a lot of tea. Back it up. That cinnamon tea somehow ended up in the dog's mouth. And it was the old dog. It wasn't the young dog, it was the old dog. And somehow Raven went over there and took that tea from her. You know. Just reached over there and grabbed it. Because it was hanging out of her mouth. And lo and behold, tea everywhere. The tea bag exploded. And well, he's left it up. It was still wet from when I squeezed it out for the tea. And well, that was hilarious. I mean, you walk in the right moment, tea everywhere. Oh goodness, it was hilarious. Yeah. That really muted the flavor and made it more palatable. Although, having it strong, I like it strong too. My best friend, she passed away a while ago. And her name was Melly. Just a couple months ago. Not real long ago. And she loved this hot cinnamon spice tea from Harvey and Sons. This stuff is good too. It tastes like a Red Hot. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. It's Sunday. It's a good day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.